હેલો ફ્રેન્ડ્સ, આજના આપણા લેક્ચરની અંદર બીકોમની અંદર આવતું ચેપ્ટર વેલ્યુએશન ઓફ શેર. અત્યાર સુધી આપણે પ્રેક્ટિકલ 4 ક્વેશ્ચન કર્યા છે. આજના લેક્ચરમાં આપણે ફર્ધર 2 નવા ક્વેશ્ચન કરવાના છીએ. ક્વેશ્ચન નંબર 5 એન્ડ 6 સર્ટેન ન્યૂ એડજસ્ટમેન્ટ સાથે. સો ક્વેશ્ચન નંબર 5 ડિટેલ્સ. બેલેન્સ શીટ ઓફ વિહાર લિમિટેડ as on 31st March 19 is given below. On the liability side, 10% cumulative redeemable preference shares of 10 each, 5 lakh. So company have a 5 lakh redeemable cumulative preferences, equity shares 10 each, 8 per share paid up. So here a partly paid up equity shares 8 lakh. General reserve is accumulated profit, debenture is a loan, creditor and total. On the asset side, land building, plant machinery, furniture, stock, debtor, bank balance, bill receivable, preliminary expense. Additional information, the present value of asset of the company is taken as double. So the present value, मतलब market value of asset means land building, plant machinery, furniture and stock. Debtor is a receivable, not the assets. So debtor and bill receivable cannot be considered as an asset, but it is treated as a receivable. Here in adjustment given, value of asset of the company is taken as double. So in asset there is a fixed asset and current asset only. The goodwill of the company is to be valued at 3 times the average profit of last 3 years. So they provide the adjustment relating to goodwill. So in this question we have to calculate the goodwill on the basis of average super profit. Then average profit of the last 3 years after deducting tax is 50% is 6 lakhs. So they provide the average profit of the last 3 years after tax 6 lakh. For the last 3 years, the company has been transferring 25% of the profit after tax every year to its general reserve. So company have a policy that every year it transfer 25% of the profit to general reserve. તો કંપની દર વર્ષે પ્રોફિટના 25% જનરલ રિઝર્વમાં ટ્રાન્સફર કરે છે. The expected rate of return of the company line of business is 10%. Similar company will give 10% rate of return. This is the expected rate of return. From the above information, find out the fair value of equity shares. Start કરીએ આન્સર સાથે. First, calculation of capital employed, that is particular an amount. First, asset. Asset first is the land and building 5 lakh, but adjustment given take as a double. So land and building 5 lakh into 2 10 lakh. Then plant and machinery 12 lakh multiply 2, so it is 24 lakh. Then furniture 150 into 2 3 lakh. Then stock 4 lakh into 2 it 8 lakh. Debtor as it is 2 lakh, debtor is a receivable. Bank balance is a cash on hand or cash at bank, so 150 as it is. Bill receivable is also considered as a receivable as it is 1 lakh. Preliminary expenses is a fictitious asset, cannot be counted. So the total asset is 49,50,000 less liability. On the liability side, debenture 5 lakh and creditor 4 lakh. So the debenture 5 lakh, creditor 4 lakh, it comes to 9 lakh. The net asset 49,50,000 minus 9 lakh, it comes to 40,50,000 less preference share capital 5 lakh in the balance sheet. So it comes to 35,50,000. This is the capital employed for the purpose of goodwill. Expected profit is a capital employed multiply rate of return. So capital employed is 35,50,000 and rate of return 10%. 35 into 10%, so it comes to 3,55,000 is the expected profit. Average profit given in the question, so adjustment relating to profit 6 lakh given in a question which is after deducting tax at 50% less preference dividend which is 5 lakh into 10%, balance sheet in a balance sheet 5 lakh preference or capital into 10%, so it comes to 50,000. 5 lakh 50,000 is average profit. Super profit equal to average profit minus expected profit, which is 5 lakh 50,000 minus 3 lakh 55,000, it comes to 1 lakh 95,000. Then goodwill is super profit multiply number of year purchase, which is come to 1 lakh 95,000, and the number of year purchase is 3. So multiply 3, we get 5 lakh 85,000 is the value of goodwill. Then intrinsic value is capital employed. Capital employed is 35 lakh 50,000 for the goodwill purpose. Add goodwill 585. So net asset for the equity shareholder is 41 lakh 35,000. Intrinsic value net asset divided by number of equity shares. So net asset 41,35,000 divided by 1 lakh equity shares, which is 8 lakh divided by 8 paid up. So we get the 1 lakh equity share. It comes to 41.35. This is the intrinsic value. Next calculation is a market price, market value of shares. For the market price, average profit 6 lakh given in question, less 20% transfer to general reserve. 6 lakh into 25% 150, that is 450 is average profit, less preference dividend 5 lakh into 10%, 50,000. Average profit on equity shareholder is 4 lakh. This is the actual profit earned by the company. The rate of dividend is profit divided by equity shares capital into 100. This is known as a rate of dividend or a rate of earning. Rate of earning or a rate of dividend. So profit is 4 lakh divided by 8 lakh into 100, it comes to 50%. So market value is rate of dividend divided by expected rate of return into paid up value. Clear, friend? So 50 is the rate of dividend and expected rate at 10 into 8 paid up value, it comes to 40. So the fair value is intrinsic value plus market value divided by 2. Intrinsic value 41.35 and the market value is 40 as we are calculated, divided by 2. So it comes to 40.675. This is our question number 5 based on fair value and market value. Clear, friends? આ સાથે આપણો આ ચેપ્ટરનો લાસ્ટ ક્વેશ્ચન જોઈ લઈએ. નાનકડો એવો છે. Question number 6. A company has issued share of 10 now quoted in the market at 24 per share. This is the market price 24. The company offered the new issue of equity shares at 14 per share at the rate of 1 new share for every 4 share held. This is the value of right. આ ક્વેશ્ચન છે value of right shares માટેનો. Clear, friend? The value of rights to receive these new shares would be computed as follow. All these are the detail given here. Market value of 4 old shares, 4 shares and market price 24. So 4 into 24, 96. Add price of new right shares 14. So total value of 5 shares come to 110. The value of 1 shares 110 divided by 5, 22. Value of old shares 24. Value of old share market price 24 less average value of 5 share after right 22. The value of right is 2. This is the value of right. All the details given here for the calculation of value of right. Now the value of right, R is a rate, small r divided by n plus small r into m divided minus s. 1 is a right shares offer. तो कंपनी અહીંયા એક રાઈટ શેર આપશે. નંબર ઓફ ઓલ્ડ શેર ઇઝ અ 4 plus new 1, market price minus issue price 1 divided by 5 into rent comes to 2, where small r is the number of right share offer, capital R value of right share, capital N number of old share, capital M at present market value of shares, capital S value of new rights. Clear, friends? So now our question is complete. In the valuation of shares, we have uploaded total 4 plus 2, total 6 practical questions. આ સાથે આપણું વેલ્યુએશન ઓફ શેર્સ નું ચેપ્ટર અહીંયા કમ્પ્લીટ થાય છે. ન્યૂ લેક્ચર્સમાં નવા ચેપ્ટર સાથે આપણે મળીશું. આજનો ટોપિક અહીંયા આપણે કમ્પ્લીટ કરીએ. થેન્ક યુ.